Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Grind Survivors. Today, we're going to jump into the new Infinity mode. This is super hard, but I have been grinding, a decent amount, at least to make sure that I get a decent weapon. So the new Infinity mode drops rank 3 weapons. And so I made sure that I spent a lot of time grinding, like not a lot, but maybe like an hour and a half or so, to make sure that I get a nice legendary weapon for our first run. I haven't tried this yet. I basically have been grinding like the first 3 minutes, just collecting weapons and collecting these soul stones so I could upgrade my meta progression. But anyways, I now have a rank 3 revolver that I have to +4 now. It's going to do 7,000 DPS. I maxed out. You can see I have almost all the stats sort of maxed out, so that should be pretty decent. And then on the skill tree here, I have attack speed, and then I have reload speed fully maxed out, along with a little bit of pickup range and rerolls. So let's jump into this new endless mode and see how tough it really is. I haven't really been able to survive past like the 7-minute mark, but with this new legendary, I'm hoping that changes things. Okay, let's do. I probably actually re-roll this one, or no, we could do the straight up damage. That's fine. It does get really hard though. Going in with with my rank 2 legendaries, I really wasn't doing that well. And that's why I kind of just, when you kill the level 3 sort of elite character, he'll drop a bunch of gear for you, and then he'll drop some meta progression for you. And so basically what I was doing after that, I would just kind of die and then just keep redoing that over and over a little bit. This is going to be pretty good because this weapon we have actually has decent shooting range on it. So that'll give us a really good damage boost. So we're already doing really good damage. We're gonna just kind of farm XP here for a little bit here. It's weird how, like, I'm not sure if this is broken, but it lets you pick the same abilities over and over sometimes. It never let you do that before, so part of me does think that's broken because we've already picked kinetic charge. I've already picked this, but now it's gonna let me pick it again. Until the game tells me otherwise, I'm gonna abuse it, I guess. But it definitely doesn't seem like it's right. I don't think that's intended in this game, because it's gonna let me keep picking it. It's gonna keep showing up, and it'll keep letting me pick increase my damage by 10% or half of my shooting range every time. It's gonna keep showing up, and it'll just let me pick it a bunch of times, which is really weird. Okay, let's do, I think we'll do the base damage. Yeah, let's do that. Man, we're doing tons of damage already. They drop a lot of ashes too, so it's really easy to grind up a bunch of ashes now. Okay, what one's this? Ability cooldown reduction? All right, let's do the, see, I'm telling you, it's gonna keep showing up. It's so weird. I'm gonna do the HP though, because we don't have a ton of HP, and now they're gonna do 2 damage every single time. But I think we will keep picking that I think we will keep picking that damage though if it keeps showing up. I just want to make sure I get a little bit more HP here. I also really want to get the upgrade where we can shoot extra bullets. That'll probably be a really good one, and then, you know, a bounce and a pierce. See, so this is the level 3 elite, so he's gonna drop some gear for us. Sometimes he'll drop blues. This is probably a reroll. Let's do, see, and I can keep picking the HP. Let's do the pierce. Let's get one pierce in here. I would rather have the bounce, but I need something. I think, yeah, we're definitely going to want extra bullets and bounce, because I think our only weakness here is going to be, you know, we don't shoot enough bullets for all the enemies that are going to be on screen. Even if we do kind of one-shot them, our damage won't matter if I can't kill the enemies fast enough. And so I think having a bounce will be helpful. Let's do the max ammo. Okay, I think that's an extra bullet down there. Probably want some good fire rate too. We haven't gotten any of that yet. Yeah, that's extra ammo. So we're gonna get another sort of elite type character here at 5 minutes. There he is. He'll drop maybe a purple. Ooh, I thought I was gonna get hit there because I used my dash. He'll maybe drop a purple gear for us, but he doesn't drop any meta progress, which is why I was kind of stopping at the 3-minute range, because I was kind of farming that meta progress too. But yeah, see, he drops some purple gear. Okay, let's do... I kind of want to re-roll this, because I do want to get the extra bullet. Oh my gosh, that's... Okay, that's actually not that big of a damage boost, though. Extra ammo, bullets additionally pierce. Okay, let's go with curse. You can see how much damage it takes to kill these guys too, which is pretty crazy. Some of them actually take 2 bullets now. Maybe that's why the game lets you take multiple upgrades of the same things. God, I really need bounce though. I need bounce or 2 bullets. I need one or the other. We're just not killing, we're not killing the enemies quick enough. Max, okay, XP is pretty good, but that's not what we're looking for right now. Let's see, so let's do that one then again. Starting to run out of rerolls here. Or we could use the one where enemies, if enemies die by our bullet, they sort of explode into other bullets. We need one of those, something. Because like I was saying, our biggest weakness here is going to be we just can't kill the enemies quick enough. Let's re-roll. That's our last re-roll. All right. I guess we'll do... Let's go with ability cooldown reduction, because the ability, our ability does give us bounce. So that's pretty much the only sort of bounce we have right now. And our damage is crazy right now too. Yeah, see, now we're gonna start taking hits, I think. All right, let's do the XP stuff. Oh, there we go. There's extra bullets. Okay, so let's at least get 2 extra bullets. That'll help a tiny bit, but I still want the bounces, the big one. But at least now when we trigger our ability, we'll be shooting 2 bullets and they'll have bounce on that. Okay, is this guy gonna drop meta? He does. I never made it this far, so that's good. Okay, let's see. Let's do lightning. Just again, to get something to help us kill enemies that we're not shooting our bullets at. I don't know when the boss fights are or anything in this one. Let's summon an additional lightning bolt. I'm assuming like at 10 minutes probably. Oh, okay, who are you? Oh, you're just, oh shit. Those are the big ass exploding guys. Huge radius. That's bonkers. No. Oh, okay, we killed him pretty good. I was trying to make sure to see if I could get this for the boss fight. Didn't really need it though. Okay, we're gonna need, man, I need a lot of things. We still need bounce, and I could definitely probably use some sort of life regeneration. Oh boy, I feel like we're starting to get overwhelmed here a lot. Okay, see, summon an additional. I wonder if this is because, like, I'm curious if this is because it's endless mode or something, that it lets you keep taking the same things over and over. Although it doesn't really, oh no, I guess I am. I'm summoning 3 lightning bolts, although the lightning bolts really aren't that good. Probably don't really think I'll take those anymore. I have a feeling this is it though. really want to get these power-ups down here. Oh, I was so close to that magnet. Okay. None of these are really that great. I'm gonna try to work my way back down toward that magnet again. Come on. They overwhelm me right when I get there. Oh, that's a hit. Shit. Yep. Dang it. All right, let's do another run. I definitely think we missed out on some upgrades that I needed there, but that was decent. That was definitely my best one. So let's go back to menu. Let's see. I think we can upgrade. The game always kind of has this little bit of lag right here. I think we can upgrade these. So these cost 2? What, like, I'm trying to think what this does. Or does it give me more rune capacity? Let's see what that does. Okay, it does. It does give me more rune capacity. Okay, let's get rid of one of these then. Let's get rid of that random one, and then let's put the enemy movement speed. And then let's go to our skill tree. And let's do a couple more rerolls. Let's max out rerolls. Then we'll put a little bit more into pickup radius. Okay, so that'll give us more rerolls to try to get the things we need. Okay, and then we're still gonna run our same weapon here. There's not really much I can do to upgrade this right now, because it's pretty much as good as it's gonna get. Unless I wanted to risk bringing it up to level 5. But I think I'll save up a little bit my souls and stuff, my ashes. Okay, let's do reload. Okay, so this time we're definitely gonna really want the bounce. The bounce, I think, is the most important thing. Bounce and like 2 extra bullets. Because it definitely wasn't a lack of our damage last time. It was just, you know, there's just too many enemies. Okay, we'll do the XP stuff too. All right, let's do... See, so we can get this again. Let's do this one, though. Okay, crit chance. Oh, let's do Nerd Rage. That'll be a decent damage boost. Long term. See, now, so this is where it gets weird. So I literally just picked Nerd Rage. Is it gonna give me 2% damage now? You know, I'm so confused about how this works with being able to stack them multiple times. Let's kind of pick it and see. We'll see, like, when the Nerd Rage stack shows up on the bottom. if it goes up quicker than normal or what. You know, if it gives me 2%. Oh, it did. Look. So, oh, I don't know. I don't know if we can see it. So Nerd Rage. If you look down here, or right here, yeah. It shows 2. Okay. So it did give me 2. All right. So now it's going to give me 2% damage every time. So then the next time it should jump up to 4 then. That's crazy. Okay, let's do 5 crit and then damage. But again, that doesn't solve our issues of, because we're basically still in the same spot we were last time. Our damage was fine, but we just get overwhelmed by too many enemies. So we still need to get that bounce. Bounce, fire rate. I don't think we saw any fire rate really last time either. Okay, so double XP pickup range. Okay. We'll start off with really good XP gain. Okay, so yeah, now our Nerd Rage jumped up to 4. This must be an infinity mode thing only. Because that definitely didn't happen in the normal modes. But even then, you know, it's still a struggle. There we go, bounce. Thank you. God, we needed bounce so bad. Okay, now I want to get extra bullets. Let's do a little bit more HP. Now I want to get 2 or 3 bullets. That's kind of the next thing. Okay, there's the extra bullet. Okay, so basically we'll shoot 2 bullets now that do 2,300 damage versus 1 that does 6,000. And plus we'll get the extra bounce from those 2. That's really what we need it. And then once we get 3 bullets, then I can start building up the damage more. And then maybe getting some of the other things like fire or whatever. Let's go with more genius, like double XP chance. Now we have 8 stacks of Nerd Rage. Okay, let's do that 1 more bullet. And then we'll start really trying to build up that damage. Okay, if this doesn't solve our issues from the last run, then I don't know what to say. We definitely need to build up the damage though. Because last time we were doing, you know, I think 10,000. Oh shit, I got hit. We were doing 10,000. Dang, did I just get hit again? Oh my gosh, what am I not looking at? Shit. That's not good. Oh man. Don't die here because I actually have the things I wanted. I think I wasn't paying attention to the projectiles. What's tough about this is I have no way to like regenerate HP at the moment either. Okay, we gotta do, well, I guess for these ones, let's do that HP just because I don't want to die here. Yeah, see, now we lack damage, man. These guys rack up the HP so quick. It's so hard to balance everything you need. That's really, really hard. That's really hard. Shit, I need that magnet. But now yeah, see, now I have the projectiles to bounce and hit everything, but now I don't have the damage to kill them all. Oh my goodness, game. You are impossible. I guess maybe I just need more meta progression or something. Let's re-roll. So extra bounce now doesn't solve what we need. Like, I need straight up damage. Oh, this one's not bad. But also that's kind of the same issue. That one I need, but I feel like it's too late for that. Okay, where's crit is a little bit helpful, but I want like I want that damage modifier somewhere, and of course it's just not going to show up, is it? I'm going to use every single one of our rerolls here. All right, let's do crit chance. I don't think it matters though. I think we're done. This actually ended up being a worse run than the last time. I definitely underestimated how much damage you actually need for this now. You kind of need a little bit of everything. Jeez, that's so hard. There's not really much room for me to improve either, other than doing meta progress. I mean, I kind of have the highest tier weapon I can get. So again, you get a little bit of lag here again. So we go to the skill tree. Like, I can upgrade damage here a little bit, like, but these start to cost five of these, which is a ton. So for now, let's just we'll max out pickup radius. But see, if I go to my arsenal and we go to the forge, reforge. So most of the stats here are kind of maxed out, you know. I have like 90% there, 90% here, like 80%, that's like 90, like all of these are almost as high as they can get. So there's not really too much I can do here. I could go to improve and I could risk trying to do this, but it's a 55% chance. And that only gives me like 200 damage, so not a ton. The skill tree kind of seems to be where it's at, you know. Putting 50% extra damage in here would be huge, but that's a lot of these soul stones that we need. So yeah, this is tough. That's tough. That's really, really difficult. We need it like a balance of what we had in that first run and the last run. I need it big damage, but I also need a better way to kill more enemies. So like one bounce, one extra bullet, and then tons of extra damage. Wow, that's hard. Okay, but there we go. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.